Who back in the video. Now, don't ain't Jimmy on the straight talking about basketball. Now, topic I'm talking about today is the guy right behind me, Giannis. You all know who Giannis is, top 5 player in the NBA, top 5 NBA candidate, MVP candidate, and stuff. But we're going to talk about, I think we all saw the trade rumors. We all heard the news of Brian Rizzo saying he wanted to get traded to the Knicks. We all heard it, everything. And I think it's time for the Bucks to trade Giannis. That's the video I want to talk about today. The topic I want to talk about today is the Bucks should trade Giannis and stuff. They should trade him right now. And I want to talk about that below. Before I start this video though, like, comment, subscribe, Jl'hoops notifications on, and follow me on social Unstoppable. And I don't know why you're not subscribed to Jl'hoops. We got 106. Can we get that up to 110? 105, 115? Come on now. Get that up. Like, if you're not subscribed to Jl'hoops, what you doing? Like, what's up? Like, come on now. It don't make no sense why you're not subscribed to Jl'hoops at all. But I won't talk too much, so let's get the video started. Let's talk about a superstar who's a top 3 player in the NBA, top 5, top 3 NBA player. He's one of the best players in the NBA, who on a bad team right now, who I think everybody knows who thinks should be traded. And I think is one of the best all-time power forwards right now, too. The player I'm talking about is Giannis. Giannis. I don't know how to say the last name, but Giannis. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Said his name wrong, but that's the player I'm talking about today is. And I want to know where's Giannis' next stop? Because I think the Bucks should trade Giannis. They have no choice to trade Giannis or not. Because this Bucks team, he give the Bucks everything he got. He give the Bucks everything. And I think the right thing to do is trade Giannis. Because he brought a championship to Milwaukee in 2021. We all know that was great 21-1 playoff run. Doesn't matter about luck, because people say sometimes because KD, foot, and stuff. Yes, but Giannis played amazing in that playoffs. He played phenomenal. He brought MVP. He brought MVP that year. He won his player of the year that year. Like, Giannis is an amazing player. He's a top 3 player. Now I rank him. No matter where you rank him, he's a top 5, top 3 player in the league. But if you look clearly right now where the Bucks are, they're at 10 seed right now. They're sitting at 10 and 15, shooting around the 17th, top 20 in offense, top 22nd in defense. And Giannis averaging almost 30 points a game, averaging on 12 rebounds per game, and shooting on 63% field goal. Over 50% field goal. Remember that, over 50% field goal. Giannis played amazing. All right, now he out for 4 to 6 weeks, another calf injury. And the only bright spot of the Milwaukee Bucks is Ryan Rollins, looking at the most improved player, averaging 17.5 points a game. Now, the only bright spot to me right now is, yes, they got Miles Turner, but the guy only had 1 rebound against Detroit last game during the game. And I don't see this. Yes. I said this in my other videos and stuff that Jrue Holiday, they traded the best fit for Giannis during that time. And I get it. Damian Lillard was a better player during that time. I get that. But Jrue Holiday was a better fit. I said it before. Trading Jrue Holiday made this team download. Chris Middleton was not the same player he used to be in that 2021 playoffs. I get it. Chris Middleton never got back to that player he used to be. But the Bucks hasn't been out the first round since 2022. So that's a problem right now. The Bucks hasn't been improving since 2022. That's a problem. Since 2022, then they lost to the Celtics in the second round in 7 games. They haven't been improving. And you think to yourself, like, this right here could be the best time. Because look at 2026 NBA draft. They have generation talent over there. So Derek Peterson, AJ Dapson, and Mikel Brown Jr. They have stars. I'm telling you, Cameron Boozer too. Cameron Boozer, I forgot him. Cameron Boozer, those top 3. Those top 3, they have talent over there in the 2026 draft. You could draft somebody and trade Giannis right now. I know y'all can get someone like Giannis, but it's better than late than never. Because Giannis is 30 years old. He not 20s, he in 30s. And to me, I get it. LeBron, he is the LeBron to the Bucks. I get that. But I'm just saying, to me, you better than late than ever. Because I'm looking at it like Giannis could be a free agent after next year and stuff. I get it. He did not demand a trade and stuff, but you're not going to go far. You're not going to win a championship. In the East, look at top of the East, I think. So they cannot compete with the Detroit Pistons without Giannis or with Giannis. They cannot compete with the Cavs. They can't compete with the Dallas Celtics, can't compete with the New York Knicks, can't compete with the Orlando Magic. That 5 teams already said. And then 6 teams can't compete with the Hawks. That's 6 teams right there. Sixers, you want to add it to it, right? At best, I think the Bucks will finish the 10th seed again. And at best, I see them finish the 10th seed again, playing and missing playoffs and stuff because this team had to improve. Choosing Miles Turner over Damian Lillard was not the right choice. Because Damian Lillard is an all-star, superstar kind of player, right? Star kind of player. Not superstar he was before, but he's a star kind of player. Miles Turner's all-star. At least an all-star. And you chose him over Damian Lillard is crazy to me. And then Kyle Kuzma, when you added to this team, wasn't a great addition. You have AJ Green, your best young sport, who's shooting on 43% of threes. That's okay. And you have Gary Trent Jr., who's an okay player, but this team isn't built for a championship. And without Giannis, I said this, without Giannis, they can go downhill. Right now, they're sitting on 10 or 15, and they're not winning games without Giannis. There was 3-8 without Giannis, so. And then Giannis came back and then scored his calf injury again because he has so much to carry on his team. Because to me, who the second best player on the Bucks? Ryan Wallace, right? We all agree on that. On the Bucks last year, Damian Lillard was the second best player. They were a little better than Ryan Wallace. No offense, Ryan Wallace is doing amazing this year, most player candidate. But come on now. Brook Lopez got older and he left that team. He left the team. He got older. Because Middleton not the same player he used to be. We get that. But I'm just saying, this team and not this. I think they have a choice to trade him. To the Knicks, that could be a great option right there. To the Spurs, you can get a lot of upset over there, young assets. To the Knicks, you get Karl Anthony Towns, young access over there too. You get some first-round picks. To Temples, you get first-round picks. Like, you could get something. That automatically gets something for Giannis. Because if the Memphis get 5 first-round picks, and they trade Devin Bain, if the OKC has so many picks and stuff, and Mikal Bridges traded, and the Knicks traded for said Mikal Bridges for 5 first-round picks, I know I said the trade wrong, but you tell me what you can get for Giannis? Come on now, Bucks. And no offense to Dog, a good coach, but he overrated to me. Overrated to me a little bit. I get it. He brought that 8 championship to Celtics. I get that. But the Bucks had to be improving. So I'm looking at it like they need to start over. They need to change. They need to break up. They need to break up with Giannis. They need to. Because it's not him. It's them. They need to change it. I get it. They don't want to give up a guy that is a projected prodigy, a projected top 3 player. I know you might not get that later on. Might not. Kadir Pearson might not be that kind of guy and stuff. He could be. Could be a top 3 player in the league. And then Corey Boozer could be that. AJ Jackson could be that too. If they get a pick like that. Top 3 pick. You could. We didn't know if Giannis could be like that when he got drafted 2015 overall pick in 2013. We didn't know that. But I'm just saying, to me, I'm just saying better than never to trade for Giannis right now. I think you should take the risk and not wait it out when he asks to be a free agent, when he asks to be traded. I say do it now. Take the risk. But I want to know about what you guys think. Do you think the Bucks should trade Giannis or keep him? What do you guys think about it? Trade him at the trade deadline or keep him? Or trade him to NBA offseason? I think he should be traded on NBA deadline. Tell me below what you guys think, though. Before I go, to like, comment, subscribe to Jl'hoops to cases on, and follow me on social media. Yeah, have a great day. I'm out.